sounds like you and your mom had to learn a lot about epilepsy. After a few years, you started seeing an epilepsy specialist. Why did you change doctors?
Well, I began seeing a neurologist from the beginning, and I found out he was retiring. And I saw the neurologist who was taking his place, but I never felt that he had a personal interest in my life. I never felt that he really was trying to help me reach seizure freedom. When I decided to meet a new doctor, I saw another neurologist who explained to me that with my background, it was better for me to see a specialist, basically an epileptologist, who is basically a neurologist who specializes in epilepsy. Epileptologists usually have the most up-to-date information. They tend to know what's going on first, and that's what made me want to see who could help me the best. And that was a very big turning point for me because I met a doctor who took a very special interest in me. He would answer all of my questions. He would give me direct information about what happens to me. It wasn't simply try a new medication. It was more, we want to try this particular medication because it will work for you this way, not something that it's just in general, you need to do this. And I was very happy that I started seeing him because it's been years and I'm still a patient of his, and I just wish I started seeing him sooner.
So you really found that connection.
Exactly.
And you have a nice relationship with your epileptologist.
A great relationship.
So finding an epileptologist right before you went to college was the first big turning point for you. I know that your seizures got worse during college. Was the specialist not able to help you right away?
Well, my epileptologist wasn't able to help me right away, but that was because once I began college, the stress of the change would trigger more seizures. I wasn't able to always use the exact medication the way it was supposed to help because more was happening in my life. And that's what people have to realize. Medication doesn't help everyone the exact same way. Sometimes it takes time to get to the point to exactly where you want to be. But over time, it did start to help.